Banjo, I want to play Banjo, you know?
Yeah. I'm definitely interested to see what he does, because like Paul's like a veteran of like Smash in general, so. Oh wow, just right up against him.
That grenade's an excellent option because it leads up into so many follow-ups, especially with his aerials and his side beat.
Yeah. The other thing too is like that the fact that he doesn't really have to worry about the explosion hitbox, it just does so much for him.
That Nair also an excellent tool. I mean, Banjo's got a lot of really good options in this game. I know people initially were like, he's mid-tier, and then afterwards they're like, wow, he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like, you know, he kind of has like too many things to at least be like a mid-tier, but definitely it's going to be one of those things where it's like people are going to get better at fighting him. And people are going to discover more things with him, so we'll just have to kind of see how it all balances out in the end.
Yeah, I guess he's only been out like, what, like 6 days?
Yeah. Oh.
So Lake fighting back with his Ivy Sword. The Squirtle was getting, taking a lot more damage than it should have.
Yeah. See, one of the things about Banjo is like you can wall him up fairly well, especially having a projectile like Razor Leaf. You'll at least be able to like force that grenade to explode in certain situations. So that'll at least be good to keep the pressure off of him. Oop. Okay.
So I haven't seen that option, the jab, jab into grab.
Yeah, the thing is, like, his grab range is not good, so you actually do kind of have to dash into it, especially if you're that close. But, ooh, okay.
That was really good. That was really good edge guarding. I mean, it didn't hit, but it forced him to like just move around it, which is really excellent. I'm pretty sure the side B will catch Charizard's up B.
I could see that happening, but the thing is, like, Charizard at least now does dip below the stage whenever he grabs on ledge, so it really depends what his grabbing animation is. Oh, that was, okay, so it's like something with Banjo's up B is like, it kind of snaps weird, especially if you're far away, so that was like a prime target to just throw out that F tilt from Charizard to catch him. Yeah, so he's trying to like catch like a Flare Blitz there, but Lake wisely not giving it to him.
Okay, so I think it was just bad timing or something, but I don't think
that was definitely bad timing. He was
right.
way too late on that.
So I think Polk's going to try to go for this down throw if he can, or forward air. Looks like he's going for a lot of that.
Yeah, no, down throw will definitely kill at this percentage. Or back throw.
Back throw, oh yeah.
He's got at least 2 ways to kill off throws. Wow. Oh, wow, that was smooth.
Forward air down tilt into grenade. That was excellent.
Yeah. That was actually a 51% combo utilizing like, a lot of different ways. That was scary, but Lake unfortunately wasn't keeping in mind that was going to be a regrab. Okay. Air pressure.
This character's 6 days old, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, caught without a jump there.
I think he hit him with the up B. I think he caught his jump.
Yeah, he caught one jump with that. Okay, I was about to say, I hope he was ready to combo off my grenade.
So we're looking at, Colt has one more Wonder Wing left on this stock, but he's at a high percent, so he probably will get it back and that won't be an issue.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really want to use it when they're just like at 20%.
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay, going for hard reads there. Actually, down tilt might be a really good way to poke the Charizard up B. It's like if you are able to 2-frame it, that...
I think that was the second forward air.
That was the
jump.
second forward air after a full hop. That was just kind of insane.
God, Banjo, such an interesting character. I haven't seen enough of it because obviously no one's seen enough of it. It's only like a weekend.
Yeah, very, very good.
Wow.
You know, like one of the biggest differences between him and the other DLC characters is like, to at least fundamentally understand Banjo, he's a lot easier to play compared to like Joker or Hero. Because like Hero's very much like a dice roll even just by picking him. And then like Joker, you really need to know how to like kind of play like his interesting like hit and run style, and then like play around that Arsene for like to get this. Because with Banjo, he just feels like a more standard Smash character compared to a lot of them.
Yeah, I've heard from different people, I mean, this quote, that he feels like a regular roster character. He doesn't feel like
really
DLC.
Does.
That's... Poltergust is really doing an excellent job of just getting Squirtle off of him. Squirtle can rack up a lot of percent. So just getting him high percent, just whacking this shell. Getting him at a high percent, forcing him to switch the Ivy Sword before he wants to. Is really working out for Pol.
Oh, wow, gets the grenade confirmed to the fair. kill just yet. Unfortunately, Lake's not being too quick on his out of shield options. That's one of the things that Banjo's like really vulnerable about is that he's not safe on shield in the slightest. Just because like he has a tremendous amount of end lag on everything that he does. So Lake's definitely gonna have to get used to punishing that. Okay, go. Get a very simple read there. The second that you see an attack come out from anybody in the air or just any type of aerial, you could just like pretty much throw that Wonder Wing and catch it.
I really like how he's using just neutral B to poke. Like you'll see it come out once in a, like before string starts, just to get something like on his shield, or just get some a little bit of damage, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
He's just utilizing his entire toolkit.
Definitely, it's like when you know how to use everything in conjunction, he can apply a lot of pressure when it's far away from you. Not gonna do just yet. That was a really good placement of that grenade too, making it really hard for Lake to just actually get the edge ground. But we have no more Wonder Wings now.
But I gotta say, that last use of it, getting it off the up B, I wasn't expecting it. I wouldn't expect anyone to. But
yeah, it was a little bit too early on that down tilt, but it does look like he might be able to get it.
Oh, bird bash.
Yeah, the Regal Bash is actually extremely fast, despite it being like a frame 19.
That's
move.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Windbox is something you can abuse against his recovery really hard if he doesn't have Wonder Wing.
Oh, he's gonna get that grenade. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do more on shield.
The biggest thing is like once he committed to grab there wasn't too much he could do. Not sure how much the smash attacks do in terms of shield damage, but he might be able to pressure enough that Nice Smash might be able to break it, but definitely at this point it's recovered. Okay.
Let's talk about that Nair. That Nair just sets up into everything, catches everything.
Yeah.
It's really, it reminds me of Plant's Nair, but attached to a character that can move around more.
Yeah. That's definitely kind of the biggest thing off of it. I feel like it's got a little, it's a little less consistent for what setup you would go off of it compared to Plant, but.
Oh.
I was killed.
Just the immediate Wonder Wing at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Huh?